Hi everybody, this is Allie from PrepScholar. Now I know a lot of you have been studying really hard for the TOEFL, or just to improve your English. Today, we're going to give you a quiz so you can see for yourself just how you're doing. Here's how the quiz will work. First, I'll say a word. Then, I'll give you a few seconds to write it down. Then I'll show you the word, and I'll give you a few seconds to guess what it means. Finally, I'll explain what the word means. Give yourself 1 point if you spell the word correctly, and 1 point if you guess the meaning. There are 7 words in total, so a perfect score is a 14. Now you're going to need a pen and a paper to write down the words and to keep score, or you can just use your phone. I will give you a few seconds to get ready. Ready? Here we go. The first word is adjacent. Adjacent. I'll give you some time to write that down. What does that mean? It means close to or next to. For example, Canada is next to the United States, so Canada is adjacent to the United States. Ready for the next word? The next word is copious. Copious. Go ahead and write that down. Now, what does that mean? It means plentiful, or just that there is a lot of the thing. For example, someone who takes lots and lots of notes in class takes copious notes. The next word is despise. Despise. Take some time to write that down. Now for the meaning. To despise something is to hate it. For example, if I hate waking up early, then I despise waking up early. The next word is finite. Finite. Write that one down. What does finite mean? It means having an end or limits. For example, you can't do everything you might want to do because you only have a finite amount of free time. By the way, the opposite of finite is infinite. Notice that change in how we pronounce it. Infinite. Something is infinite if it has no ends or limits. Okay, so now we have done 4 words. That leaves 3 more to go. The next word is intrepid. Intrepid. Write that one down. What does this mean? Intrepid means bold or fearless. For example, you have to be an intrepid person to try to climb to the top of Mount Everest. Our next word is phase. Phase. Try spelling that one. What does this mean? A phase is a temporary period or stage in a process. For example, we would say something like, when I was in high school, I went through a phase where I would only wear black clothes. Okay, we are already at our last word. The last word is verdict. Verdict. Write that one down. What does this mean? A verdict is just a decision. For example, we would say, the court's verdict was that the man was guilty of the crime. And that is the end of the quiz. A perfect score is a 14. How did you do? If you got a really high score, basically a 12 or above, congratulations. You have an incredibly good English vocabulary, and you're good at spelling too. If you got less than that, don't worry. We intentionally made this a very difficult quiz. A lot of English native speakers wouldn't get a 12 or above. So if you got less than that, you could still be a good English speaker and do great on the TOEFL. Remember, there is no such thing as perfect English. All of us have room to improve our vocabulary. As with anything, the key to improving English vocabulary is hard work and practice. So thank you so much for watching. Leave your questions in the comments. Please like this video and subscribe for our next lesson. And make sure to visit TOEFL.PrepScholar.com.